Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Let's sing the Radhe Jai Jai Madhava Daite. See some messages coming here. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Thank you. Today is Deepavali, so festive look. So, okay. You all can see my screen? Okay. So I will sing. Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite. Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite. Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite. Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite. Damodara Rati Vartana Veshe Hari Nishkuta Vrinda Vipineshe. Damodara Rati Vartana Veshe Hari Nishkuta Vrinda Vipineshe. Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite. Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite. Vrishabhanudadi Navashashileke. Lalita Sakhi Gunaramita Vishake. Vrishabhanudadi Navashashileke. Lalita Sakhi Gunaramita Vishake. Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite. Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite. Karunam Kuru Mai Karuna Varite. Sanaka Sanatana Varnita Charite. Karunam Kuru Mai Karuna Varite. Sanaka Sanatana Varnita Charite. Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite. Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite. Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite. Hare Krishna. Welcome everyone to day 16 of Damodara Daily Delights. Today is the auspicious tithi of Deepavali. And as we all know, Deepavali is very, very important in our lives from the time Lord Ramachandra defeated Ravana and came to Ayodhya when the residents of Ayodhya, out of jubilance and out of joy, overcome with joy, they decorated this tithi, which is Amavasya tithi. They decorated the entire streets, the entire city of Ayodhya with lamps, flowers, as an expression of joy, in a mood of welcoming Lord Ramachandra. So they decorated themselves, they decorated their kingdoms, they decorated their houses, they decorated their temples, they decorated their hearts. Everything, BMW, body, mind, and words were decorated with auspiciousness, joy, and bliss. Why? Because the embodiment of righteousness, the epitome of virtues, was going to be stepping into their kingdom. So today, we also should celebrate in that same mood of welcoming righteousness into our heart, that divine grace into our heart. And therefore, we do our best in lighting lamps, in making food preparations, in dressing up ourselves, in wishing our family near and far off, and then also lighting lamps in our house. So it's a very auspicious tithi, and today was the tithi when Damodara perform the pastime of whatever the entire month is dedicated to. Today is the Tithi when Narakasura, a great demon, was destroyed by Lord Krishna. However, he took the help of Satyabhama to kill Narakasura, because Narakasura was the son of Mother Earth, and he had a boon that he would not be killed by anyone other than by his own mother. And that type of boon he asked because he knew a mother would not kill her own child. And therefore, he acquired that boon, and he was going ferocious, atrocious, terrorizing people, terrorizing the saintly people. Therefore, when it reached a stage when he had to be destroyed, Krishna was accompanied by Satyabhama, and Satyabhama is also one of the wives of Lord Sri Krishna and also representation of Mother Earth. So she took the position of the mother of Narakasura and destroyed him, establishing the fact that unrighteousness, injustice, and terrorism cannot be tolerated by anyone. So, on that note, today we will start our auspicious Damodara Daily Delights by welcoming the singer of today. I've not seen the spreadsheet. Who is the singer? Can the singer please volunteer their name and speak up, please? Okay, then I'll have to open the spreadsheet and see. If not, I am happy to sing. Damodara Daily Delights. Today is November 12th. There is no singer, so I'm going to sing. So all of you, I think you have the Damodara Ashtakam. I don't have to share my screen. So I'm going to sing. But give me 1 second. I want to...
Anna, if you don't mind, can I sing?
Yes, Sunita, go ahead.
I'll give them.
You're ready to sing or?
Yeah, I will sing. I don't know. Camera, I'll put it to Damodara. Because I don't have it.
There is no one signed up for today, Mataji.
That's why Sunita is going to sing. Yeah, I saw that.
One second. I'll get a stand. I want to keep Damodara. Sorry, I was not ready because it was not mine.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. You can start now.
Yeah. Namamishwaram Satchidanandarupam Lasatkundalam Gokule Brajamanam Yashodabiyolukayadavamanam Paramrishtamatyantato Dutya Gopya Rudantam Muhurnetra Yugmam Rajantam Karambojayugmena Shatankanetram Muhushwasakam Patrirekantha Sitagraivam Damodaram Bhaktibadam Iti Drikswalilabhirananda Kunde Swagosham nimajjantam akyapayantam Tadiyeshitagneshu bhaktirjitatvam Puna prematastam satta vritti vande Varam deva moksham na moksham vadimva Nachanyam vrineham vare sadapiha Idam te vapurnata gopala balam Sada me manasya virastam kimanye Idam te mukambojam atyanta niler Vritam kuntalai snigdharaktais gopya Mohuschumbitam bimba raktadharame मनस्य विरास्तामालं लक्षलाभै नमो देवदामोदरनन्त विष्णो प्रसीद प्रभो दुःखजलाब्धिमग्नम् कृपादृष्टिवृत्स्याति दिनं बतानु गृहाणि शममाज्ञामिति यक्षिदृश्या कुबेरात्मजौ बद्धा मृत्यैव यद्वात् त्वया मोचितौ भक्तिभजौ कृतौ च तथा प्रेम भक्तिं स्वकामे प्रयच्छ न मोक्षे ग्रहो मेऽस्ति दामोदरेह नमस्ते स्तुदाम्ने स्फुरदीप्तिदाम्ने त्वदीयोदरायाता विश्वास्य दाम्ने नमो राधिकायै त्वदीया प्रियायै नमो लीलाया देवाय तुभ्यं नमो राधिकायै त्वदीया प्रियायै नमो लीलाया देवाय तुभ्यम् हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 रामा 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 रामा 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 रामा 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा
Hare Krishna, Sunita, excellent singing, very nice. Love your enthusiasm, love your excitement, love your interest. Thank you so much for singing, and
Thank you.
the effort of taking to your deities and showing your deities and Damodara too. That's amazing. Thank you.
Thank
Hare
you.
Krishna. Welcome everyone. Happy Deepavali. We'll now move on to the next part of our session, which is the presentation of a pastime. And I see Tristan is eagerly looking forward to take his turn. So, Tristan, on to you. I will give it to you and I will share. I will give you share screen permission. Yes, you are ready. You can start now. Introduce yourself and then.
Can you see my?
We can see, yes.
Yes. Hare Krishna. My name is Tristan Graham, and I live in Douglasville, Georgia. I do the online Geek to Eyes class, and my teacher, Nitya Leela Garangi Devi Dasi, and Narotama Vilas Prabhu. I'm in 10th grade, and I've been in Gitarized for 3 years. And now I'm presenting Chapter 8, Vision of Universal Form. After playing in the river, Balaram, Krishna, and his friends were walking home, but Krishna stops and does something. They look down and notice Krishna putting the dirt closest to his mouth, and they tell him that he will get sick if he eats it. But Krishna eats it because he eats butter, and he's seen the gopis using mud to clean the vessels of the clay pots filled with butter. He thought if he eats mud, that would clean him inside. His friends and Balaram get scared for him and immediately runs to tell Mother Yashoda after his odd action. They all run from the woods in a hurry. Balaram takes Krishna's hand and pulls him all the way to Mother Yashoda's house where she is inside. After walking in the house, getting Mother Yashoda's attention, They soon tell her that Krishna has ate mud, fearing that their little Krishna will get sick. You saw the fear in her eyes, for she doesn't want her child to get sick. She goes up to Krishna and asks him, "Why is he eating dirt?" He shakes his head no with his mouth closed. Balaram and his friends says that Krishna is lying and tells him to open his mouth if he isn't. Krishna, with his mouth remaining closed, has a smirk on his face. Mother Yashoda says, "If you are not lying, open your mouth." And once he does, she sees something special inside little Krishna's mouth. Krishna finally opens his mouth, and inside Krishna's mouth were thousands and thousands of galaxies and planets. Inside Krishna's mouth was the whole world, including the solar system. The sun, the moon, the whole solar system. She also sees herself standing with Krishna inside his mouth. Mother Yashoda almost passed out and fainted because of the incredible things she saw inside his mouth. It was nothing she had saw before. She needed help getting up after. When she gets up, she turns to look at Krishna and then explains what she saw in his mouth and is mesmerized by the power of Krishna. She realized Krishna was special and realized he was the supreme. She goes and hugs her son and is sorry for doubting his supreme power. Krishna then goes on to perform more spectacular deeds in his lifetime and would be known as the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Takeaways. Krishna is the universal form. All living and non-living things exist within Krishna. Lord Krishna is the master of the universe, and everything we see, no matter how small it is, contains the divinity of the universe. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Tristan. Excellent presentation. And I congratulate you for coming forward, taking the time, and making this PowerPoint, reading through and collecting such wonderful pictures. And again, you are the first high school student who has done this presentation. So congratulations, and you'll be rewarded for this. I know high school students are very busy because I myself seen my sons, how busy it is. But it's important that we make time for important things. And Krishna consciousness is the most important thing. Whether we believe it or not, whether we accept it or not, whether we agree it or not, but that is the fact of life. So while dovetailing, while balancing other things, we have to ensure that we are making time for Krishna consciousness too. And Tristan is into extracurriculars. He also is a high school student and he has so many other activities that he does. But despite that, he made the time to present it today. And I'm sure it was not an easy task for him because unlike most of us, for Tristan, it is totally new. Krishna consciousness, something which his family have been following, maybe for a few years now, but it is something which is very new for them, and they're very enthusiastic. And thanks to his mother, Flavia Mataji, who is very supportive of him, who encourages him, and he provides the ambience and facilitates whatever is needed for Tristan to stay interested. And Tristan also reciprocates by following the instructions of his mother. And that's how ideally every family should be. Parents should be encouraging their children. And Flavia Mataji does not just tell her son to do it. She herself practices. She herself is present for any Krishna conscious session in and outside of Gita Wise. She is looking for volunteer opportunities and she's carefully listening and trying to implement every detail that she can in the best of her capacity. And she's also trying to give it to all her contacts, all her whoever she meets, whether it's family or friends. For example, you can see today, we see Francine Maxwell join. I'm sure it is Tristan's friend or family member. And she brings a lot of new people to these classes because she knows the importance of this whole entire Krishna consciousness that Prabhupada has given us. So I congratulate you and I thank you from the bottom of my heart, Tristan, your mom, you, and all the people who are supporting and encouraging you. And I pray that you stay focused, you stay interested, and you continue sparing some time for Krishna consciousness. That is my prayer for every student here. Every student, as they move from one grade to another and move on to high school and then to college, I always keep saying, Krishna, please, please, please keep them, or give them somehow, they let them stay in touch with you. Because once they go out of school, they get to college and they're surrounded by people who are not into this. They're into everything except this. And when we are surrounded by people who are not into this, then we naturally tend not to be Krishna conscious. However, it depends upon individuals' willpower, determination. that can help them. It's like parents, it's like training ground when people are put into important jobs, whether it is army, air force, or navy, or any job. There is a training that is given before the person goes onto the field, isn't it? Why? Because once they're on the field, they have to be able to handle any type of situation that comes their way, because it is important that they're really skillful in handling those situations, because they're very important situations. Similarly, we as parents, when the children are at home, it is a training ground. We have to train them so that when they step out of the house, they are well trained to handle any type of situation. So for those parents whose children are at home, I reiterate, it is very important that you make this a priority. If you don't make this a priority, they can see it. It's not like you tell them, but you don't prioritize it for yourself, then they can see it and they will not prioritize it. So we parents have to prioritize it. They have to see how much we value it. Only then it will stick on to them. Otherwise, it won't. So on that note, we can move on to the next topic that we were discussing. Anybody wants to say anything about Deepavali, how we all celebrated, how was it for you all, and anything exciting that you all did? You want to share for quick 30 seconds or something like that? I mean, I'm sure most of you all did fireworks today. Most of you all ate yummy food at home with your mom and mom made, and then most of you all probably visited temple, right? Something spiritual we should have done today, which actually helps us with our remembering of Krishna or the divinity more, right? So now you're all silent. You don't want to speak. Nobody wants to share what you're saying.
We did Shivasani Puja.
Okay, we'll go one by one. I see Dhriti was speaking first. Dhriti, go ahead. Dhriti?
So morning we did a puja, then we went to the Sai Baba temple, then we prayed to God.
Nice, very nice.
And we came back and did fireworks.
You missed telling one thing, Dhriti. You dressed up so well. You look so cute and all dressed up. Please tell that.
We did Shivasani Puja.
Okay, good job. Very nice. Thank you for sharing. We'll now move on to Ria. Neha, you had your hand up. Neha, you want to go ahead, Neha, beta?
Yeah. We did puja and then we made a rangoli and we did sparklers.
Nice. Rangoli is a very nice idea. Good job. Should have taken a lot of pictures, right, to share with your family at home in India. Good job. Very nice. Okay. And then we'll now go to Tristan. What did you do, beta?
Masaji, I watched a few videos on it, and I watched the whole thing because I didn't know what Diwali was at first, but I looked up videos on YouTube and I watched like 4 of them, and then we decorated the altar a little bit. But yeah, that's all.
Very nice, Tristan. A big hug from me. I'm really, really feeling so good about you watching videos and trying to learn more about Diwali. Good job. Very nice. All right. Now we have, I think it's Veda and Anish. Tell us, beta, what did you all do?
So we did a Lakshmi Puja and we made rangoli. And
Okay, we want to see you too. I'm sure you dressed up well.
Yeah, we just came back.
Oh, sweet. Nice. Good job. Okay, now let's see. We have Sarayu's hand up. Yes, Sarayu, what did you do?
We did early morning arati before sunrise, and then we did a puja, and then we did fireworks.
Awesome. Good job. Very nice. And I see you're also all dressed up. Very nice. That's the thing, right? All festivals also tell us that we should also look our best for Krishna, right? Nice. Anybody else wants to share?
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Yes,
I
Mataji.
really am still learning about Diwali because I've only been associated for a few years. But I gave gifts today to celebrate Diwali and to just give it back.
Very nice, Mataji. We can't see you though. Is it okay if you're able to see you?
Because I'm not dressed very special,
We can
not
see your
anymore.
face. No, we can see your face. That's fine, Mataji. Heart is more beautiful, right? That is what we want to see.
Haribo.
All right. Thank you, Mataji. Okay, now who else want to share? Okay, I'm sure everybody did something fun and nice, spiritual activity, but some of you are shy to not share. That's fine. So we'll move on with one more forest from the Vrajmandal. Yesterday we left at Belwan. Did we leave at Belwan? Oh, wow. Can you all hear that? Can you all hear anything in the background? No?
We heard fire.
I know they're doing like long fireworks. It's fun, nice. I heard in India now they have cut down on doing the fireworks because of pollution and noise, but I'm seeing over the years, the past 15 years, year by year, the noise is going up in Diwali here in the US. Okay, now let's do which one are we left over? I think we were doing Bail one. Okay, and Bail one again is the 10th forest. Did we finish 10? I think we finished, we were at 9th one yesterday or Lohavan. We finished Mahavan, I remember. Okay, now let's do Lohavana. Okay, Lohavana is after that. So Lohavana is the 9th forest of Mathura Mandala and is destroyed. What are the benedictions of it? One who visits this forest will have all their sins destroyed. All the sinful reactions will be destroyed. And it was protected by a demon called Lauha Janga. Okay, and this forest is also known as Lauha Janga Vana because it is protected by a demon. It seems probably it is guarded. And currently it is known as Loban or Loban. So colloquially it is called Loban. And this forest was always covered with the aroma of fragrant flowers which grew in abundance here. So Vrindavan forests are either filled with juicy, delicious fruits or fragrant flowers. This forest is also filled with fragrant flowers. And here Krishna killed the Lohasura. So that demon which was protecting this Vana was later killed by Krishna in the Dwapar Yuga. Therefore, that is the pastime that has happened here. And Krishna brought his cows here for grazing. And while the cows grazed, he would play water sports with his friends in the kunda there. And the places of darshana include Krishna Kunda, the cave of that Asura, Lauhanga Asura, and a temple of Sri Radha Gopinath. That's about Lohavan. Then we will go to the next one, which is Belwan, which is the 10th forest. And this forest, what is the benediction of visiting or going to this forest? By visiting this place, one becomes worshipped in Brahma Loka. Wow. Yesterday we talked about how one becomes worshipped in Agni Loka, Indra Loka. And now this forest, it says, one becomes worshipped in Brahma Loka. That means they'll attain those. However, for us, we should be conscious that our goal is not to attain any of those lokas. Our goal is to straight, what is that called? Non-stop, right? Non-stop flight to Krishna Loka. That's what we are aiming for. And Belvana was the forest full of bael trees or bilwa trees. So Belvana is, bael tree is nothing but bilwa tree. And here is a big round, bilwa has a big round fruit covered with hard shell, it seems. I don't know if that is the Ragi Pandu, correct, right? Are bilwa trees and Ragi Pandu correct? Same? No, I don't think so. But it has a big round fruit with hard shell, it seems. And when the fruit opens, the soft yellow pulp is very delicious. Krishna and Balarama, no, it's not that one. Sorry, I distracted. But Bail one has bail fruits, which are different. They're round with hard shell. And inside the shell, there is juicy yellow pulp, which is very tasty. And Krishna and Balarama would come to this forest to eat the sweet, ripe bail fruit. And Bailvan is also known as Lakshmi Vana or Sri Vana because Lakshmi Devi performed penances here in order to achieve the form of a gopi. So one might be wondering, why would Lakshmi do penance and why did she want to become a gopi? The reason is when Krishna performed Ras Leela with all the gopis, gopis are very special friends of Krishna, special entities, and not everybody has permission to participate in the rasa dance of with Krishna. So when Mother Lakshmi wanted to participate, she wasn't allowed. And there is a nice sweet pastime which says how Mother Lakshmi also performed penance to become one of the gopis, and therefore this forest is the forest where Lakshmi Devi performed that penance, and she had a great desire to participate in the pastimes of Krishna. In this forest, one can have darshan of the temple of Lakshmi and Krishna. The famous Man Sarovar lake is also a part of this forest. So that's about Bail 1. So we did two forests today. One is Loha 1 and then the Bail 1. Now we have only 1, 2, and that's all. 2 more forests. Total 12 forests. We finished 10. We have 1 and 2 more forests. So we'll discuss those tomorrow. Wish you all a wonderful Deepavali again, and we'll see you all tomorrow, same place, same time. Until then, have a Damodara conscious night, and we'll meet you all tomorrow. Hare Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama.
Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Hare
Hare
Rama.
Krishna, everyone.
Hare
Again,
Krishna, Hare
Thank you,
Hare Krishna,
Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Okay,
Thank you,
November 15th,
Mataji.
due date, please don't forget.
Mhm.
Okay, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.